So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gray. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Joey Gallo. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swings and chases a low one there. Rutschman on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here is Marcus Semien.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Jack Leiter. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Langford makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Farmer will hit next. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And there's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is downstairs. 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And another ball, Leiter. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. One out, base is empty. And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jeremy Pena in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, 2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hit in the air, right field. Peterson makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And he makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Ryan King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a swing and a miss there. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's down and away. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tolia at second with nobody out. And that's way high, and the count is filled up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That clips the corner. Hauled Hauls it in for the out.
Now pitching.
So they bring on the veteran, Steven Oker.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Way inside.
2 strikes. Boom! That got him. Take your base.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fly to left his first time. Center field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now pitching. Heat. Fair back.
Line drive and foul ball. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. They're down to their final strike. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Ball 1.
Next offering is down low. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
That's a ball.
That's too low. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
In the air, left field. Durant settles under this one. 1 down. And now it's Joey Gallo. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Marcus Semien in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. Lined into right. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Here's Adley Rutschman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And that one fouled off. Farmer on second. Rutschman at first. 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Peterson makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Michael Toglia.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. First and second, 2 down. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Cuts and misses. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And fouled off. 0-1 now. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Toglia. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yordan Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jonah Heim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he swings over the top there. Rutschman gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out.
Pitching.
Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Josh Hader.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Paul DeYoung, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Nope. Outside.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and holds it in. Here's Victor Robles. One. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. So digging in, Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Just missed. DeYoung leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Three balls, no strikes.
In the dirt. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Kyle Farmer now at the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards left center. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Christian Walker. That's in there. 0-1. Fought off foul.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there are 2 outs. Now Correa up to hit.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
1 strike away. And that's just foul. Just missed. Check swing, and that's a ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The final. Here's the left field. Jarren Duran. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Kyle Farmer. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. And fires in a fastball at 95. Duran at third. Farmer on at first with nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
No
Big
ball,
pitch right
strike.
here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the air out towards right center. DePaula makes the grab. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Jeremy Pena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The 2-2.
Count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Michael Tolia. And that
Ball
misses.
One.
And that's ball one. Two aboard, two outs. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The other way, and it's just foul. That was close. The next offering misses. And the count now even up.
Full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Line to right, base hit. Around third. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Big big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one upstairs, ball one.
1-1.
And that is out of play. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's filled up. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Chases that one out of the bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, 1 away. Luis Ariz stands in. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. Two out, space is empty. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner at third, nobody out. Victor Robles getting lifted in the air, right field. DePaula settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. High fly ball out to left field. Conforto sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the DH, Kyle Farmer. Just missed.
1-0.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Conforto makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Carlos Beltran.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Lifted in the air out to left. Durant should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Michael Conforto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses.
Outside.
And the count now 2-0. And
Ball
another
3.
ball. And there's the automatic. And there's ball 4.
Outside. Ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And they'll do it again. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Conforto off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Caleb Ort.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first. Man at first, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-0. So up next, Jeremy Pena. He reached on a walk his first time. That one
Ball
missing
1, no
inside. Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Kevin Ginkel on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tolia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and this one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Waste no time there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
1 down, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Now a fly ball to right center. Edman sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 8-0. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On to first.
Oh.
That'll end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Finnegan.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot
No
race,
balls, 2
but
strikes.
I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. So a man at first. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's all they'll get. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first base. Runner takes off.
Ball.
Pitch
That's
misses.
inside.
To the second, tag out, and that's the ball game. 8-0 is. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Shane McClanahan.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Edman makes the play, and there's one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1-0.
Manny Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And now, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Taking a look at this stadium, it is obvious they did their best not to block the views beyond that center field wall.
Yeah, that would have been a huge mistake. The triple decks in left and right are well worth keeping those views clear in center.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right. And they add on. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ryan Nelson.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Edman hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Beltre off of first with 2 away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. DePaula on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Farrows Field. And towing the slab in this one, Bert Blyleven. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. And a foul ball. To the right side, Farmer. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And it's fouled away. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2 balls,
that
2
misses.
strikes.
2-2. That
3.
one 95 to finish him off.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Taylor Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Willie Adames stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one hit to right. DePaula sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Edman in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Carlos Beltran. That clips the corner. Outside low, and a count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And
Ball
downstairs.
2.
That
We
just
got a full
misses.
count.
Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Christian Moore in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's a strike, and a count 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
That's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the
2-2,
inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Now pitching.
Back here in
Good
Egypt.
love.
New inning getting started.
Fourth.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Hit in the air left field. Conforto on the move to the alley. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. That misses. 3-2 now. That's towards center. Edman in position. They got it for out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder.
Now pitching.
Inside,
0-1.
just missed.
Fairbanks.
Next pitch is outside. And the
Fastball
slider
3.
just misses. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Fairbanks ready to fire now.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Off balance speed. There's 1. How about that double play? So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And ball 1. And he takes a strike. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Live from the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo, Japan, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bay Sox and the Tokyo Kaiju. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Chris Bubich. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. First pitch misses. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One out, base is empty. That one not close. Ball two. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. On the money. Nice play. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Curve.
Check swing,
No, that
no
missed. That's a
appeal.
ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Gonna really need to
1-1.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3. Hits in a row. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The 0-1. Ball one
One ball,
there.
one strike.
Rips one to right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. That's off the mark,
ball.
and that's ball one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Rip towards third. They get the force. That ends the inning. And here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Michael Garcia batting with one down takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
No, that
downstairs.
missed. That's a ball. 2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Bryce Terang,
That's a
the
ball.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball
1 ball,
one.
no strikes.
And he gets
Hey,
tied
ha.
up right there.
1-1.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Willie Adames stands in. That one ran inside, almost got him. Takes it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Grady Sizemore digs in now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Merrifield to first in time. Got the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one's upstairs,
1-1.
ball 1. Right back to him on the mound.
Oh.
Throws to first, and that is that. Back here in Tokyo, and now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Beltre makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one
Ball.
just misses. And that's in the
Ball.
dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking. And now it's going to be Lou Brock. And he pumps it a strike. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2's the count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Leahy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kurtz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And there's a ball. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered in this game. Into center. Scott on his way in. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brock gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
And the first offer and a fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right through there, got him. Now 1 away. Stan Musial in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside low. 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Caglione leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bay Sox. Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Grady Sizemore. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Nick Kurtz. That one outside. And that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Scott gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that's down and away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott ranging into the alley. Corrals it. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Steve Carlton.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Beltre. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the line. Guerrero makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that
1 ball,
skips
2
into
strikes.
dirt. And that
2-2.
one almost got him.
Time called. Ball. full count.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Bang! A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Scott settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. New pitcher now, Kyle Leahy. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Kyle Leahy.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Musial makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. Headed down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Grady Sizemore doubled his first time up. Inside. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now here is Manny Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. That finds the mark on the inside corner. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lou Brock, the next to hit. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, John Schreiber. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Just off the outside part of the plate. This one in the air. Garcia. And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Outside, ball.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. And now Jarren Duran. Line to left. Brock makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Mason Wynn.
Now pitching. Aroldis.
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Out to center. Sizemore sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Stan Musial now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's 0-1.
That clips a corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. And there's the strike.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike. Chapman is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.